Hey, how you doing, Denise? My name is Ren, and I'm actually an SEO expert here in Charleston for a limited time, but I figured I'd just reach out to you because I saw your business paying for ads right now in Google Ads. So basically, a keyword that gets a lot of searches is called carpet cleaning Charleston SC. So a lot of people are looking this up who don't know business names. They don't know who Classic Cleaners are. They don't know who Citrus Fresh Carpet Cleaners are. They don't understand. They just don't know these business names off top hand. So they're not looking that up in Google when they need to find a number or find someone to do carpet cleaning. The most effective way of advertising is with SEO. That's what I do, search engine optimization. So that when people Google what they want, they find you. So I'm going to show you how to do it for free. If you like what you see and you want to do this yourself, I'm totally cool with that. But if you do want to give me a call after we're done, and I'll give you my phone number, and we can meet up either at my office or your place or your office, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go ahead and run into this. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is I'm on your site right now, and the first thing that Google looks at is content. You got a good amount for most, compared to most businesses. Most of these places don't have as much content as you, but you do have a good amount. Normally, though, I suggest that you have at least 1,000 to 1,500 words through your front page. So you have a couple hundred here. I usually suggest like that 1,500, just so that your front page is optimized and Google picks up all the good keywords just on your front page, and it's not relying on those other pages that you have throughout your website. You can take a look at your competitors here and see that they have a good amount of content throughout the front page, but once again, definitely not 1,500 words. Now these guys, you can see the first thing that pops up is actually called the map pack. The map pack and ranking in that is the second thing I want to talk to you today about. To rank in there actually requires something called citations. And well, what are citations, you're asking? Well, actually citations are your business's name, address, and phone numbers submitted to different directories throughout the web. So whatever you submitted and Google verified, basically have to submit that business's name, address, and phone number to different directories throughout the web. The more directories you submit to, the more citations you pick up. So let's do a comparison here. I already did the research. So Citrus Fresh Carpet Cleaning and Affordable Services Carpet Cleaning. Let's see why they're in the positions they are. Well, Citrus Fresh Carpet Cleaning is looking at 94 citations, and Affordable Services Carpet Cleaning are looking at 70. So you can actually come in here and take a look at all of their sources, and you can see their citations that they submitted to, and you could take them. But I actually have access to over 450 different directories, so submitting you to about 150 directories will put you there at the top, no problem. Next but not least, the last thing I want to talk to you about is how to rank here in the organic results, this area right here. And I haven't clicked on any of these other pages. As you can see, when I look up, you can see I am in incognito mode. That means I am coming from a non-biased and cookie-free computer that won't pull up results just because I happen to have clicked on them. So a lot of people get confused and think that their website's #1 because they've been to it 100 times. So Google naturally puts up to the top of the search engine what you think it best fits you and what you've clicked on before in the past. So that's usually why companies get confused. But I'm just here to show you otherwise that if you see Go Citrus now is #1. You guys are not even to be found here on the front page. So I saw you guys paying for ads though earlier, and just wanted to help you guys out. So we see backlinks is the next thing I want to talk to you about. Backlinks are really what affect exactly how you get ranked in that and that organic results. And basically, the more links from other sites that you have, the more backlinks you pick up, and the more you rank for these keywords. So you can see you have 50 backlinks right now, and basically we can take a look at what value they are with this URL rating distribution. 0 to 10 range, you have 32 of those, and then 10 to 20 range, you have 18. So because of that, basically you are in the lower quality end of backlinks. If you had higher quality ones, you probably would be able to jump up a lot quicker if you had higher quality ones. But also a way to do it is something I don't recommend, is just put a lot of these. You get a lot more, like a few hundred of the 0 to 10s and the 10 to 20s, and you'll be able to beat any of the competition here in Charleston. taking a look at your main competitor, you can see Go Citrus now has 549 backlinks. You can see that they are ranking for 765 keywords, and on average, every month, 819 people coming to their site. They literally have been boosting up and getting a lot of people coming into their website on an average basis. You can see that they have some of these higher quality backlinks, but most of them are these lower quality 0 to 10s and 10 to 20s. But they do have a big number of them compared to any of the other competitors. One of these 2 to 3s and one of the 3 to 4s. What I do for my job is I literally create the high quality ones, and I could submit those to you and basically boost you up to the front and top spots here, so you can get in all this traffic. Take some of this traffic. They don't need 819 people come to them every month, but you guys, if we can get at least a few hundred coming to your site every month, definitely know that would boost and boost your guys' traffic and get you guys a lot of business. Now let's go over what we just talked about. We went over content, we went over citations, how you're going to need citations, and we also went over backlinks, how you guys are going to need more backlinks coming in to increase traffic. So if you like what you saw and you want to try this on your own, once again, I'm totally cool with that. But if you do want some help and you do want to see what I have to offer, I'd be more than happy to come to you, or you can come to my office. Either way, it works for me, like I said. Name is Ren. My number is 407-978-7759. Once again, that number is 407-978-7759. I look forward to talking to you. I'll talk to you later.